Well, hello, everybody. Is it still like crazy loud? Rebecca will be here in a second. She is actually with, she's dropping off, she is dropping off our grandson. So she will be back in a minute. Um, so hi, everybody. It's the Rock and Crochet. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good week. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Suzanne. Carmen, hello. Vivian, hello. What's going on, Fluffy? Jeremy, what's going on? How's everybody doing? What's going on, Tank? Hey, Raylene. Hey, Raylene, what part of Australia? Hi there, Crystal. Hello, Cecilia. Oh, it's never mind. I'm reading the comments and it's been a rough week. We've had like doctor's appointments and like craziness like all week. Hello, Peregrine Falcon. Ah, Melbourne, Victoria. Very nice. Great Lakes gal Diane, how you guys doing? That's cool. I'm glad everybody's rolling in. We'll give it a few more. Because, like I said, I know Rebecca's supposed to be rolling in here pretty quick. And I know there should be a guest coming on tonight. And I haven't seen them roll in yet either. So who knows? I might be going solo. I went through and I played with the buttons, and so no more playing with the buttons tonight. Um, I was I was I was bouncing around like with the air horn and the stuff on the chat on the last when I was testing this thing out. So there was some really cool stuff. Um, you know how I like to hit the buttons, but one of these times there's this crazy countdown to the live that it's killer. It's really cool. So I'm gonna have to do that one time. But I like I said, I've been playing with all of the buttons and gizmos and stuff. I've been working on the blanket. I'm setting stuff up for the bougie blanket. I'm gonna start working on that this weekend. Last weekend we were kind of having a crazy time, so that's going on with that. I do have all the yarn, most of it that I'm gonna use for it. I have the pattern. So I've got to cake those up, and I'll show you how I cake them. We've cleaned up a bunch of stuff, so nothing embarrassing when I do my um, the video for it. So without further ado, we have a guest tonight, and she's awesome. Um, she does some really cool stuff. I've watched pretty much all of her videos, and she's very cool. I got to give her a lot of props. So say hello to our special guest.
Hi, Matt. How you doing?
What's going on, Linda?
Not much, just hanging out.
That's kind of what I'm doing. Right for right now, I'm flying solo. Rebecca is dropping off our grandson, so I know she'll be back, and she didn't want to miss it because she wanted to talk to you too, and so I know she'll be back in a little bit. So I know we were talking off, in back and forth in emails and stuff. And who else is what's going on, Lisa? I kind of got an eye on the book. I took notes. um so you brought some makes and you brought some hooks and some stuff for us to take a look at tonight.
Yeah, a few little things.
Cool. Um the first thing I wanted to ask you was, like, during the year, average, about how many makes do you do a year? Like, are you crocheting all the time, or you
Oh
crocheting
yeah,
just
I crochet pretty much
at
every
certain
day.
times?
There hasn't been a time that I haven't been crocheting.
Oh, right on. No, because some people stop kind of during the summertime, or they'll set it down for a little bit, because it's too hot to do blankets and stuff like that. So I didn't know if you, like, set it down during, like, at different parts during the year, or you're hardcore like we are, and we all year round. So you crochet all year round then?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Um, so so I know I saw, like, a granny square thing that you're working on. Did you finish that, or did
I did.
are
I
you?
finished that. Um, that was my make along that I'm contributing with Juan the Yarn Addict.
Ah,
So I finished that one earlier this week. It'll probably be in the video that's coming out Saturday. I have probably 3 different projects in the works right now.
oh, right on. What are you working on?
Um, One of the projects is still kind of just in the planning stages, and that's something that's kind of going to be rolling out on my channel over a number of probably several months. It's a big project that I planned,
Oh, right on. I know I've got
but
a big project too coming up with that bougie blanket. So
my current project that I have that I'm planning for the month of February is a granny square blanket to use up just some odds and ends yarn that I have. I feel like it's a very appropriate Valentine's blanket because it's pink, red, kind of a taupe color, and white.
oh, right on.
So I have that here.
That should be pretty. Those. Oh, right on. That's cool the way you put them together. I like that.
I think it kind of almost looks like gingerbread house too. So it could be like through the whole winter.
Matt, Linda has a bad echo. Do you have something else on, Linda?
No, I'm using my iPad.
You're not, like, you don't have the video, like, streaming behind, like, on a different tab.
Let me look and see if there's another tab open. Hang on.
Because I do that all the time, and it makes, like, a crazy echo.
Let's see if that changed.
To me it sounds better. There's not as much of an echo. I mean, there's no echo.
Does anybody else hear an echo?
Nah, sounds good to me. I'm gonna play with that. There you go. This this new program actually does some really cool stuff. Um, I've I've been playing with like with the buttons and stuff, so it's cool. It's very easy to use. There's still an echo, a bad echo, or just a little echo. So the I like the shawl that the poncho you've made. Is that I like the color.
Thanks.
Dude, what kind of yarn is that made out of?
This is Yarn Bee.
Oh, from Hobby Lobby. It's a pretty color, like it's like a purpley color. I like it. And what stitches did you use on it?
This was a pattern from Selena Baca.
Oh, right on. Like I know who. Like I'm good. I don't know who Selena Baca is, but that pattern for that poncho is really nice. So what else? What else are you making? What else do you have in the process?
It looks like they're still saying there's a bad echo. Maybe I should leave out and try coming back.
Um, if you want,
Yeah, because I don't want there to be an echo.
usually like I know like when I have the crazy echo, it's from me having like Russell invite me in and I'll leave the tab open and then go into the live and it does bad things. So that's what I was thinking it was.
Okay,
But
let me see if
typically
I can change
with
things
the
up.
iPads aren't that bad. And now there was one. So what's going on, everyone? Yeah, I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. It was on another tab because I know I do that to people all the time, and I'm like, oh, dang, and that's the first thing I thought of with the echo. Well, I'm glad everybody's hanging in there. Um, I am a happy camper. Both of my sons are back in the United States again. So I know you guys see Patty B Gaming in and out of here every once in a while. And he just got back yesterday. So he's relaxing and uh sleeping and the time change is a killer because like with their time 5 o'clock in the morning is like 5 o'clock at night. So it's like the time it's just when you come back it'll tear you up. It tears you up good. It took me the last time I went there, it took me almost a month to get back to normal. Yeah, she is a really talented crocheter. She's very cool. That's why I kind of wanted to um, you know, give her a chance to show her some of her stuff. Yeah, because like when you leave here at 10 o'clock at night and get there at 5 o'clock in the morning 2 days later, like a day later. and then coming back, let's say you like leave there on the 15th and you'll get back here on the 15th. And so it messes with you. I'm actually starting it this weekend. I've wanted to clean up some stuff because I had a mess. I know you guys don't think I have a mess because I supposedly have little shoe boxes, but I had a bit of a mess, and so uh, I had to clean. We cleaned up some stuff, and uh, I set out some yarn for a couple of different projects. I'm doing. I'm going to work on. I'm working on a shawl. I'm finishing up one shawl. Started another shawl. Then I've got. There's a. I want to make a. I want to make a scarf with this in the centro. So when I make the scarf with this, I want to show it. I don't have his headset. I don't have problem with an echo. And soon I'm not familiar with this program. Just go ahead and just come back and we'll figure it out. It's all good, Linda. So that's the one I'm gonna make. Now I am all by myself. Son of a gun. Come on back, Linda. um, that one. This one is a. I want to say it's like a 3. 100% acrylic, 250, 273 yards, 19 stitches. Easy care, anti peeling. Okay, it's not showing the weight, or I can't find it. Uh oh. Guess who's back? I want to say it was like a 3. It's Jody Long. That's Bubbakins Play. It was kind of a nice. I saw it worked up in a knit pattern, and it was kind of cool. So I actually snatched the last 3 skeins that the shop had, and I was like, I got to do this. Yeah, Rebecca just came in. She's just settling down a little bit. Um, Go ahead, Linda, and go ahead and hit the link. Let's do this. See? How are we gonna?
Yeah, that's good. Right there.
That's very good. Oop.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Tonight, oh, you're the reason that the echo.
No, I just came on.
Poor Linda said there was an echo, and then she like,
No, I haven't gone on yet.
because Linda was on for a little bit, and
No,
then they
I-
said she had a bit of an echo,
Oh no.
and then she like.
Did
So
she-
Linda, if you're in the chat, hit the link that I sent you, and let's do this.
I hope
Matt, where did you get the Noro? We've gotten the Noro at a couple of different places.
it was one of our shops.
It's usually either like Babetta's
It should have
or
the
it should be at Fillery.
yeah. If you got our Noro, it had the shop on there.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Typically,
she's on there.
what?
She's on there.
No, she was on there before. She's not on there now. Because she's not on the.
Yeah, she's on there.
No, that was before, darling. See, she's not in the. She's not in the thing.
21 minutes ago, babe.
Yeah, 21 minutes ago.
This is the live one right now.
Babe, do you see anybody in here besides us? No.
Okay.
We're rocking and rolling, babe.
Okay. Is this the one you're doing right now?
That's the one you're doing right now.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah, it's us.
Oh, just you. Okay. Let me see.
Linda's not in the basement. I'm trying.
It's all good. It's all good. How are we doing? Let me show you my
Come on, Linda. Come on up.
how far I've gotten with my
Ah!
oh, I stab him with my did I stab you?
Crochet hook in the eye.
Did I get you in the eye? No, I didn't. Did I get you in the eye?
It bounced off my glasses.
I know. I almost got him in the eye.
Nothing
Yes.
like a crochet hook in the eye.
Sacrifice to show so far, this is how much I've done. So I just got the little black at the end to go to. So I've done it all. And it's done. And then I'm going to do a little edging on it. Oops. And this is all I have left. Is she on there?
Did you and redo it?
No, I haven't done anything.
No, Fluffy was saying, did you frog the whole?
Oh, I frogged almost half of it. And I had to redo it because I didn't like the way it came out. Oh, look, Mom, no hands. I switched over to my laptop, but Emux doesn't like the Safari.
Oh, go back to your other one. Come on up, let's talk. Here, do you want me to put the link in the chat?
Yeah, I kept doing the shawl this last week. I stayed on it every day because I wanted to make sure to have it done. I was hoping to do the edges by today, but I had my grandson all week, and Matt had doctor's appointments all week too, so I wanted to make sure to have that done for him also. I am the driver in the family, so if there's doctor's appointments, I have to drive.
She drives.
I'm the
She
driver.
does.
Yeah. So I'm the driver to pick up my grandson, and I'm the driver to take him and myself to the doctor's
That's
appointments.
because she doesn't like the way I drive.
Oh no, no, no! That's no. He's not going to drive. He's driven a lot of years in his life, so
Yeah, I had a commercial. I had my commercial driver's license for
yeah,
quite a while,
yeah,
so I've done quite a bit of driving.
yeah. No, 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 no.
Oh, all is as far as the if everything's okay. This was just to check up. I had a checkup on my hands
Hello, Mama Gear.
to see what was going on.
Yeah, his hands have been bothering him quite a bit.
And my hands have bothered me for quite a while, and now I've found out that it's mostly wear and tear. It's on my hands, so that's not a. They're gonna take a look at some options and see what they can do.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm gonna be a crocheting crazy man.
Well, crochet and knitting has been known to, even when you have arthritis or rheumatoid, as long as you don't do it too much, too heavy, is known to be good for, if you have arthritis or rheumatoid, um, it's good for movement as long as you don't overdo it too much.
So, are you working on anything else?
I'm going to start my new shawl after this. And I know that. And the new shawl is going to be with this,
That's Noro.
with this Noro, and it's going to have this also in it. I know I showed some of you guys a while back. I bought this and it's going to have um, this Zoe juniper moon, and it's going to also have this yellow. So a combination of these.
What are you
So I'm going to work on this
What?
project next.
What?
It's a combination of this project
Come on.
and
What? Are you talking now? What are you doing? So, do you like Noro, Paco? Or do you like Malabrigo like Papa? Huh? Which one you like better? Malabrigo? Yeah.
I'm going to make a baby blanket. And this is Bernat baby blanket. And this one's the lattice. So I think I'm going to combine these two together. The baby blanket and the lattice. So I'm thinking of, I don't know, designing a little baby blanket for somebody special. Yeah, it's pretty color. If you can, I don't know if you can see how it's called lattice. Bernat, your inspiration. I won this with, um, it was one of the um, bags from Brenda. And then this is a Bernat baby, and it's so soft. So I thought they would go together pretty well. So look out for those two things that I'll be working on. And then this juniper shawl that I'll be working on.
What's going on, Don Aaron?
Hi, Don Aaron.
I haven't forgot about you. I gotta send you the address for that store.
How you doing, beautiful Don Aaron? I haven't once tried your yarn. I'm looking forward to trying some of your yarn.
Oh, Paco's an old man.
Yeah.
He's like me.
He's toothless. He is, one tongue hanging out of one side. He's 13 years old.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he's an old man. But he's healthy otherwise.
So we're missing our guest.
Oh, Jeremy.
If you're listening, Linda.
Jeremy's here. Is Jeremy here?
Jeremy's here.
Yeah, does Jeremy want to come up?
We have Jeremy and Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Jeremy. If you, I know we talked later, but if you want to come up. What's going on, Mama G?
Hello, Mama G.
What's going on, Mateo?
Hello, Mateo. So those are some of the things that I'll be working on this next month to 2 months, I say, because this next shawl is going to be a little more intricate, because it's going to be a pattern shawl. The baby blanket, I'm going to look for a pattern, because that's going to be for someone that's going to have a grandbaby. A little ghoul.
When you
You
get
said,
the
what projects is everyone working on?
okay,
Okay.
give me a minute.
Okay.
So Jeremy will come up.
Okay. While you're waiting, I'll kind of show you a few books that I.
Oh, not the books.
Yeah.
We did the books.
No, I showed them 2 books. Because I kind of gathered the books.
You gathered the books.
I gathered the books.
Well, if we're doing the book thing, this is one that I actually refer to a lot when I'm doing my knitting. So, and this is actually a good book. We're not sponsored by them. I bought this a while ago on Amazon, and it's a good book. It has like a lot of cool stitches in it. So I actually use this I refer back to it all the time on different stitches for our knitting. The one that I would like to do. Oh, I'm gonna is if you can see it because I don't want to give away the. But it's like a Greek key thing, and it's a knit stitch, and so I've been looking at that one. I really actually I like that pattern.
I'm always looking for new stitches. So I like this one. If you don't, it's a great the crochet stitch dictionary book. It's a great book to have because it's got tons and tons of 440 patterns. It's a great book to have. It's by Nell Braz and Eveline Hetty Burkett.
Okay, book out of the face, and
Do we have?
Mr. Jeremy is ready.
Awesome.
So let me put the.
The other one, while he's doing that, is the Tunisian Crochet Stitch Dictionary. And this one's by Anna. Oh, this is a long one. Nikki Peritzowitz.
So Linda, if you're in the chat and you see the link, please try that link because we'd love to have you on.
Yep. And when you're ready, we'll put you up. This one I've had for a long time. It's the
Okay, books down.
crochet.
Books down. Books down.
The crocheting
Books
in
down.
plain English. Okay, go ahead.
Books down. There he is in the flash. What's going on, Jeremy?
I'm doing good.
Oh, hello, Jeremy. Oh my God, it's been quite some time.
It's been a long time since we got to talk to you. How you been?
I am good.
Awesome.
You hesitated there for a second, my friend. What's going on?
I'm working on this.
Oh wow! Tell me what the pattern is.
Just a simple granny stitch shawl.
Oh,
It looks really good. What yarn is that?
This is hold on. I got the band. It's stitch with yarn. I got it in a meaty mystery box.
Oh, right on.
And I paired it with Cascade 220, and I'm gonna finish it with Lux Merino.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
How do you like the Lux yarn?
It's pretty soft.
Because
I like it.
I know Russ was taking a look at it. Like Russ was looking at it.
I'm venturing out of my comfort zone with the wools.
You've never done wool before?
That one time was what y'all sent me.
Oh,
very good. What did we send you?
The 3 skeins of the Malabrigo Arroyo.
Malabrigo. Now,
have you worked with it?
Yes, I've made a asymmetrical shawl and I gave it away as a gift.
Very good.
Very nice.
How was it working with it? What was your experience?
I loved it and it was so soft.
Bingo.
I'm so glad you liked it. I'm so glad you liked it.
That's why I like it. Is
Yeah.
because it's really soft and it works up real well.
That's probably one of the only types of mixed wool that I'm able to work with and maybe able to tolerate a little bit um, is the Malabrigo.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta be careful with the wool.
Me too.
My mom
Whoops.
is allergic.
Whoops.
Ooh, even to the Malabrigo?
She is highly allergic
Mm-hmm.
to the lanolin.
Mm-hmm.
She'll break
Wow.
out if it comes near her.
Yeah, I have really high allergies also. Yeah.
So I have to keep it away from her when I'm working with the wool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even with the superwash, like the superwash merino, like
It
even with
doesn't
that.
make her break out as much, but she does turn red where it touches her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
So I
I know
just keep the projects away from her.
Yes.
because I know Rebecca has a problem with the wool, and we were actually in a
In a shop.
in a yarn shop, and just after, um, shortly after, she had like a bad reaction to it,
Mm-hmm.
and it was so. When we go into like some of the yarn shops, we have to
Go in and
like
out.
in and out.
Or I pre-medicate myself. Like I'll do my inhaler and then I'll just go in for a short period and get out and get some air. Because especially if I know there's not much ventilation in that shop and or they don't have the doors open. Um, high setup for somebody who has bad wool allergies. So I'll do that.
Yeah, I've found out I'm allergic to some of the dyes that they use.
Hmm.
So I got to watch out. And it's mostly the reds.
Yeah, and I know that the FDA just recently put out an alert on the reds, how they're not really good for you. Period. Um, that they have what cancer causing agents. Yeah, yeah.
Because I handled a.
Because some of the wool dye is not good for you.
Hmm. And
Because
mhm,
I got two cakes from Brenda.
mhm.
I'm not allergic to the fiber, but my hands broke out from
Really?
the dye in it. It broke out and my hands started scaling.
Oh my goodness, you're real sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like with me, I mean, I've got pretty tough hands, but um, I know I was working with Red Heart,
Hmm.
and it kind of I didn't have a reaction or anything to it, but it dried my hands out like really, really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
With
wondering
when I work
maybe.
with Red Heart, I had to put the lotion on thick because if I don't, it rubs a groove into my tension finger. You can see it right there,
Oh,
right?
No, Fluffy, I don't have a window open.
Hold on. I may be. Hold on. Let me exit out of my YouTube.
That could be.
Did that help?
Is that better?
it sounds good.
I don't know. I don't hear it.
I don't. I'm not hearing an echo.
Did that help with the? No, I still hear it.
Is Linda on maybe?
Oh,
Matt, it's on your side. But I don't have.
it might be the software.
It could be.
Um,
Let me check the audio. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna get close up and personal.
let me. I get my phone too.
What about now? Okay. Does it sound crazy now? Woo!
Does that
It
help?
is up close and personal.
Take,
Sorry, guys.
take that little thing
Yeah.
off there.
What little thing off?
See if you left that on.
I gotta show you my new set of hooks.
I'm trying to find the thing. Man.
Jeremy is echoing, not Matt. It says you're not echoing.
No, but I turned off there's a bunch of extra little things that it has like a noise gate and some other stuff. So Linda, go ahead if you're in, go ahead and come up on the link that I posted and try it because I've changed some settings in the software and we should be good. Can you hear me?
Let's see if she's on there.
Did it help?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I took off. There's a like a noise gate, and there's a couple of things.
yeah. I still. It feels a lot more normal.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Thanks, Don.
Yeah.
I appreciate that about the dummies.
I found they're about the same size as the Clover or more, and just as smooth, but they have a flat handle.
Uh huh. What are they?
They're the Knit Pro Waves 2.0,
Mm-hmm.
and because they have the flat handle, they don't dig into my palm as like the Amores did.
So are you a knife holder or a pencil holder?
I'm a modified knife holder. It's
Oh.
I hold it like I hold my sewing needle,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Because
Because I
I know
learned how
like
to
I
sew, and I control it with these two fingers.
oh right and right on because when I I say I have a caveman style because I hold mine very much like this when I'm working and
A
I hold
delicate
it
grip.
Oh, he goes delicate.
so I hold it like a caveman.
How long have you been crocheting, Jeremy?
March 21st will be my 1 year anniversary.
1 year.
Yeah.
What got you into crocheting?
Well, I wanted to start back in when I was 16 years old,
Mm-hmm.
but I kind of got scared because of the stigmata,
Mm-hmm.
stigma
A
of
stigma.
males
Mm-hmm.
doing the female dominated
Mm-hmm.
crafts.
Mm-hmm.
because I was already a sewer back then.
Oh,
I didn't want
what kind of
to, but
sewing?
I learned how to embroidery when I was in the eighth grade.
Wow,
But my mom and my grandmother taught me how to sew,
that's
Oh, right on.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
and
And
I
it's
love the sewing machine. I'm getting back into that. I
That's
made
great.
the curtains for my mom in our
oh,
dining
that's pretty
room.
cool.
That's very cool.
It's just a simple straight stitch.
Hmm.
Well, I know, and this is not like just a woman's thing. During the Civil War, because of the horrific
Yes.
wounds to like the soldiers' hands and stuff, because of
Hmm.
the lead shot, they would actually have the soldiers like crochet and
So,
sew, like quilt, like work on quilting and stuff to get the dexterity. I don't know about crocheting, but I do know that they quilted and they did like needlepoint to get the
this.
dexterity back in their hands after like some of these really horrific wounds. So it's pretty cool.
I have read on a lot of the history. Crochet is, I think, a lot of the came from the fishing nets.
Hmm.
That's how they in Northern Europe. That's how they constructed the nets.
Hmm.
They had this giant wrought iron hook, and it was a loose um, lace, but the twine was thick like rope. But it's an actual crochet.
Hmm.
Because I've seen them do it. Um, I've seen them. When I was overseas. I was actually in the Philippines, and they fish with nets in the Philippines. And during the because they go out at night to fish,
Hmm.
and during the day they'll have the nets strung out, and they'll be like fixing the nets. And thinking back on what I saw them doing, it was very much like crochet because it was like a loose, um like they had like a piece like about this big, and it had the string around it, and then they would go through and they would like it. Come to think of it, it does kind of look like crochet. So I thought that's kind of cool.
There's a couple of comments, like Leanne was saying, tailoring and crafting were men's jobs back then, and and also that your embroidery that you were talking about. Do you have some of your examples that you do um, of your
I never
embroidery?
kept them.
You never. Oh,
What?
you know what? That's so true. Just like I have done quite a few um, uh, lap blankets and so forth, and I don't keep them. I give them away. A lot of the works that I do, I
That's
give
what
them
I do
away.
with my
Hmm.
shawls. They go with gifts.
Hmm. Hmm. I would love to see the next item that you do if you ever embroider again, because that's something that I started doing. I did do some embroidery in my younger days, but I'm starting to kind of dabble back into a little bit of embroidery. It's kind of comforting to do embroidery. I
I want to. My dad wants to get back into embroidery because his grandmother taught him,
Wow.
and he wants to do it. And I'm trying to get him, but he's stubborn.
No. There's a lot of websites out that shows embroideries.
Oh, you see my gnomes?
I
I
do. I
love
do.
gonks. Yeah, these are my gnomes.
They're they're adorable. Did you make them?
No, these are from Hobby Lobby.
They're so cute. They're adorable. So your father crafts also.
If I could get him back into it, but he's more of a woodworking. He does here. Let me show you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna turn you around. You see those crosses? The two on
Oh,
the
Yeah.
those are my
wow.
dad's work.
That's awesome.
That's very awesome.
Yeah.
That's very
My
awesome.
dad is a scroll shawl fanatic,
That's awesome.
but he hasn't been able to get out there because his heart condition.
Hmm.
So
And we're
how's he
trying to get
doing?
it under control.
Hmm. Hmm.
But this last trip to the hospital, we have found out his heart is in very good condition.
That's a
Yes.
blessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Um, what do you tend to make? I know you. I see your shawl there. And what are your makes? Do you tend to make like hats? What do you or your go tos? And what colors are your go to? Oh, that's pretty. That's a
Blanket.
blankets. Now, what is the colorway for that?
This is Yarn Bee's Sugar Wheel number 79,
Oh,
color
I like
by
that.
numbers.
Uh huh.
I walked into Hobby Lobby. I was walking down the aisles, and that colorway just
Mm-hmm.
called out to me.
I like yarn bee. Those
I
little
am
ones.
finding that Yarn Bee is my second
Mm-hmm.
Yarn Bee, and I love this yarn,
Mm-hmm.
are my second favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Hirschner's is my favorite.
Hirschner's is um,
Oh, you and Russ. I know when I order from Hershner's, it takes a long time.
is there a particular size and preference that you and what is your hook that you like to use?
I have my particular size preference when it comes to hooks. I like a 6 and a 6.5.
Ah.
And with those, I like to use a four weight because I like to drape on my blankets.
Mm-hmm.
But if I know it's a lot slower, but I like a 2 weight with a four.
With a four. So have
Those are
you
what I
got?
like to use with my shawls.
Are you? Do you do two weight often?
Um, not really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get into it unless I want to make it for someone special.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
And I've got a shawl plan. You know the supernova from Big Twist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have this shawl. It's going to be a year-long project. It calls
Ooh.
for 1,800 meters of yarn
Oh my gosh. Do you have that
in a
yarn
2 weight.
already? Uh huh.
Holy, a
Yes,
two way.
Whoo!
yes,
You already have the yarn?
yes, I do. I've got two color weights.
Oh my gosh. Now, is that going to be a blanket?
No, it's a shawl.
Oh my God.
It's huge.
I was say that's going to be a big shawl with that much
But I think the
with
reason
that
why it's a
weight.
yarn eater is because it's got a lot of complex stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
The
when you're working on it, send us a picture. I'd like to see it.
the I printed out the pattern for it. It
Mm-hmm.
was 33 pages long.
Holy moly.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Just
Uh-uh.
yeah, just
No.
you can do it. You can
You
do it.
got
Oh,
this.
I
But
have a hooked on sunshine pattern. I'm not even going to attempt to print out the pattern because it's 152 pages long.
Oh my God,
I'm just keeping that one on my tablet.
yeah, just leave it on the tablet and scroll slowly.
Yeah.
oh, that's huge.
Wow. Wow. Does
The funny thing
anyone
is,
uh-huh.
that pattern is 152 pages long, but it's only 150 centimeters
Yeah.
wide blanket.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not a big blanket.
No,
No.
everybody here on the panel says they want to see your show and tell blanket as you're working through it. They want to see how you're coming along with it.
I don't share much on my YouTube. I've got to get my
Oh, when you're ready.
office ready.
Yeah. When
We're
you're
waiting until
ready.
my dad gets all his stuff figured out, and then
Yeah.
we're moving it around. Then I'm getting my office fixed.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna
Oh, right
start
on.
posting on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
because you make some pretty stuff. Because I know we kind of met where Jeremy and I kind of met was in Juan's
Hmm.
um
Facebook.
Facebook.
Facebook and Zoom.
Yeah.
We were on some of the Zoom calls
Yeah.
together.
Hmm.
Um, I know we were talking cars on Michi's. we went off on
we've
our
we've
the two
kind of
guys. The two guys went off on our own, and we're talking about cars.
we've kind of been old
Um,
Michi
school.
was shocked.
That's right.
so I mean, there's been yeah, and but I've seen a few of his mix like in some of the zooms and stuff, and Jeremy does
Hmm.
a
And he's seen
really good
ours
job
as
with stuff.
well. He's seen our
I
books.
loved your blanket. I've seen yours on one's showcase.
Well, thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Which one, hers or mine? Come on, come on.
I've kept up with yours, but I have saw a lot of hers.
Ah, dude, you got it back.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
got it back
I'm
me up
sorry,
here, man.
I gotta go with Miss Rebecca on this one.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I love blankets. I love making blankets because I like to make special blankets for people, and I like to make them personal for those specific people for their colors. I always ask them, what colors are your colors? Or,
But,
what
I
specific are
always,
you looking for?
what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? And when they told me about
No, I think
Boggy,
he was asking what your favorite color
no, and no,
is.
when I
no.
wait, when I knew it was for Boggy, I wanted to make a kid's color, like that's why I made it like kind of like a color crayon box.
That's the reason why I did the bright neon blanket I did.
Oh, I didn't get to see it. I did you just do it? Um,
No, I finished the blankets. I had to wait till it was a lot cheaper. I couldn't afford the $80
yeah.
to send my 6 blankets, and
Mhm.
Oh,
I was able to
Why?
afford. Yeah, I got them all in one box, and it was only $16 at the beginning of January.
Hmm. You know what? Next time we're gonna start early and send them in because we did four, but we started kind of
yeah. We
late.
started in the middle of the year, like
Yeah,
more towards the middle of the year.
or a little later, the third part of the year,
Yeah.
and we were like scrambling just to get it done, right? In addition to the Christmas rush, and it was pretty hectic, but we were glad to have it done. Um, and I think this year we're going to start a little earlier.
I can since I started in August, I was only able to finish six.
Ooh, oh my gosh, you're fast.
Oh, you're faster than I am.
Yeah.
Well, I just started this Wednesday.
We have 5 grandsons to work on. Oh, that's nice.
That's a really pretty shawl.
That's pretty.
I love the color.
Those are that color on the outside of it, that's a Michi color.
Well, I got it from Michi.
I know.
That's
Yeah, that's her color.
Oh, and
yeah, and
I gotta
I
tell you,
actually
Rena's got
have
my new colorway made up.
yeah, because I actually have
I got that one.
her Michi cake, and that's her color is that teal.
That teal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think y'all
think
are gonna like my new colorway coming out.
yeah.
Well, I gotta talk to. Sorry, guys. I haven't talked to Rena in a bit because I know she was supposed to have even some of my colorway come back in stock, but she was crazy having a crazy time um because of pardon me the holidays.
Well, I know that you were talking about the supernova. You know that Russ was talking about Joanne filing bankruptcy
I
and
know.
closing the Joanne store. So we're going to have to stock up on if you want any of the Joanne's yarn. I don't know
Well,
if your local Joanne store will be closing.
it's not.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
That's a good thing. I mean, we're lucky to have quite a few. I mean, there's like Michael's, Hobby Lobby.
mhm,
I could throw a stone and hit Hobby Lobby.
mhm,
Michael's is close by. There's two Joannes
mhm.
like around us.
Yeah, we have 2 Joannes here.
Plus, within an hour's drive, we have a bunch of like
Oh,
Uh,
regular
yarn
yarn store.
stores like close by.
Mhm, mhm.
Tank.
Have you ever? Speaking of that, have you ever gone into like a yarn store, like
A
a
specialty
Yes,
specific?
store.
I went a Mobile yarn store before they closed down.
Mhm.
Right on. And just
Where are
curious,
you?
just
Mhm.
curious, because I know what my experience in like a lot of the yarn stores is. How was your experience in the yarn store? Was it good?
It was a small local yarn,
Mhm.
and the proprietor was very nice
Oh, good.
and very helpful.
Oh, good.
Right on.
I find a lot of the proprietors of local yarn stores, because I do email a couple of them, they're very helpful.
Good.
Yeah, I know that's the way it's been for me. With, I mean, there's been a couple of times they've asked, if I was buying yarn for her.
Okay, we got some questions
and
from the
and I'm like
audience.
and I'm like, no, that's for me. And once they find out I'm buying, it's the yarn is for me. Um, then it's on because then I get all kinds of questions of what I'm making and what I'm doing and all of that stuff.
Jeremy, they're asking, what state do you live in?
I live in Alabama,
Okay, there you
the
go,
capital.
ladies. What's that?
I
Oh,
live in the
lovely.
capital, Alabama.
Capital of Alabama, ladies and gentlemen. Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because there's
And
ladies.
Zoila, I do have my own colorway, and I don't know if she's making any more of that one. It was called the Midnight Nebula,
Uh huh. It was
That was a pretty
nice.
color.
It was a pretty color.
and the new one, it's the Orion Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right on. I know I want to talk to her um and see if we can do another like collaborate on another one
That would be
because she
nice.
did. I mean, she did mine in a sport weight, and I'm really enjoying. Once I got the hang of it,
Mm-hmm.
um, of working with the untwisted yarn. Once I've got the hang of it, I like it, and I like it in the sport weight. The fingering weight is a little too skinny, a little too small for me.
Well, I
Yes.
found out her sport weight is probably more of a DK
Yeah, I would say
because I
so.
know her 8 weight, 8 ply,
Yeah,
because that is definitely a 2 weight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, because mine is 12 ply.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it and I was going to buy it. It is sold out.
No, it's like I said, she's supposed to be. I know she's supposed to be getting more of it. So as soon as I'm gonna keep an eye out, and as soon as it comes back, I'll let everybody know
Mm-hmm.
because it's a pretty colorway, and it's working up. It's working up. I'm using the white to blue, and it's working up really pretty. I'm
Yeah,
really,
I love the
I'm
light
really
to
liking it.
dark. If I get it, I'll probably get two and make a blanket out of it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, and run them together.
Yeah, show him the one you're doing.
No,
No,
I'll do it. DK probably
Show
use a
him.
5 millimeter.
Show him this.
Jeremy's seen my.
Yeah, this is the one. How many ply is this?
This is 12.
12.
This is the Graciosa.
I'm loving that colorway.
But that's only the 12 ply.
Yeah, because now it's turning, it's turning into it's gonna turn into the red.
Not 12 ply, is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's sport DK.
Thank you, Tracy.
Mm-hmm. And remember, Jeremy, you're just finding your niche, and you're finding your support as well when you come out and you hear, when you start talking to everyone. You have a lot of men around here that have the talent that you do, and we love hearing you come out and speak.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean,
I'm
at first I thought, I was thinking you might not, come up with me, and I was very happy and blessed that you would come up and talk with us.
Hmm.
That's out very cool. I really appreciate it
There's a lot of.
because I know we've talked for a while,
Mhm.
but I'm very happy that you've come up with on my channel
Mhm.
to like, this is your first live on one of the channels, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I'm
I
honored.
am.
This is very cool.
I'm shy.
it's okay.
That's okay. So am I.
I don't
I was
talk to
growing up. I was
people.
growing up. I was very shy. So you have
Thank you, Ivan. I didn't talk to people much before Ron Juan's Zoom.
all right on,
Hmm.
because I know we saw. I think that's where we first met. It was in the Zooms and in with Juan's on Juan's channel.
Hmm.
That's where we got to talking to you, and it's cool. If and you have my, like, I know you have my email, and if there's anything that I can help you with, uh, like for your channel and stuff, let me know. I'd be like honored to give you a hand.
Hmm. And even me, I'm a teacher, and My first couple of times when I first came out, I was saying, uh, um, mm. uh,
Because I know my first videos, I'm a train wreck.
you get nervous. You get nervous. It takes a little while to relax.
Yeah,
It's about being around people that you can be yourself around, and
That's what I love about this community.
that's right.
yes, and
That's right.
and pretty much everybody, like I know everybody's been kind of um welcomed with like open arms,
Mhm.
which the community is outstanding.
It's
So when are you looking? When are you kind of thinking you might like hit the button?
Probably around my birthday
When's your okay?
it's
When's your birthday?
it's
in May.
In May?
oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
That's cool. Like I
Yeah.
said, if you need any help, let me know. May what? So I can put it
My
on my
birthday
calendar.
is May 10th.
I'm a
May
June.
10th.
I'm June. Yeah.
It's
Yay.
kind
That
of
kind of
funny because my mom, my dad, and my birthdays are all within 3 weeks of each other.
They're close.
Yeah. Then you have my
Yay.
brother who is all the way in October.
hand me my pad.
We can celebrate. So that's coming up pretty soon. Thank you, Mama Gear, for the compliment. We and that'll give you time to set up your office and have everything ready.
That's cool.
I
That
love.
way you can. I'm happy for you. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. And I
I
know
plan
for
on getting
In
myself a good birthday present this year.
in the meantime, you can pop up with us every now and then, right? And get used to
Yes,
talking, right?
that sounds fun.
right
Hmm.
on anytime, just let me know because I like it. I like being able to support like
No
the
pressure,
upcoming.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
No
I like.
pressure.
I just gotta figure out. I've got a few things I want to plan out.
Yeah.
That's good because I mean I, for better or worse, I know I've planned things as I went,
Hmm.
and it's been kind of a like, oh, let's do like
He's a go, go, go. Let's do this. Let's do that. Wait a minute. I said,
yeah,
let's.
she's the
I'm the
she's the
planner. I need
she's the
to.
planner. I'm
Hmm.
the fly by the seat of my pants,
He wants to
and
fly by the
let's
seat
have
of
a
his
good let's
pants.
have a good time.
That's right.
So you know, I
My
commend you.
ADHD does
How
not
many of
allow me
you
to do
need to
that.
plan? How many of you like to go by the seat of your pants? I want to see on here. But yeah, I need to plan ahead of time. Um, that's why you see my projects. I already, and I don't like to have too many projects on the list. Um, I want to have my projects, and I want to complete my projects. That's the teacher side of me.
Yeah, I got up to 6 whips
Yeah.
and I was freaking out.
Are you free? Yeah, that's no. I don't. I like to have my projects in sight. If I have three, I need to have my timeline for the completion of my
Yeah,
projects. Yeah.
I finally got one done. Then I just focused on one, and I got them all done.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just have a maximum of two at a time.
Yeah. Yeah. You can have six if you know that you're going to have like a period of time to finish those, as long as you're not continually starting stuff all around your house, you know, and not finishing them. It's
and that's me. It's like I'll be working on stuff, and then the shiny thing will go by, and it's like, ooh, there's a.
That I do have the shiny
and that's
thing.
and
That's my
that's
hooks. Ooh, shiny.
Jeremy, you like they say, you're inspiring because you work hard, and I know you do. You don't say much, but when you work hard. We know you already. We've known you for quite some time already, and
Oh, I get a couple of Leto hooks come on.
oh, you got some Leto hooks?
let's see. Do you
I,
have?
they were supposed to be here today, but they are late.
Oh,
Well, next time you come on, yeah, you can
yeah.
show them.
I know Fiber Spider is the Leto hook guy. Like I know he really likes them.
You know the woman from Michi's channel?
Yes.
Yeah. Which one?
I got a great deal. The one she gets her Leto hooks from.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes, yes.
She had two for $18,
Wow.
Yay!
and I offered her 29 for both of them, and she took them.
Right on.
Wow.
Because I
So I
know
got
I know Fiber Spider gets them actually from
Leto.
Leto, like
Leto.
over in Ukraine.
So, that it was a 6.5 and a 12 millimeter I got from her. 6.5 I love, but I'm more often use a 6, so I ordered a 6 looks similar to the 6.5 I got
Hmm.
from Leto.
Wow.
I'll have to
Wow.
check them out. I know we were looking at. I was kind of looking at them,
Hmm.
but I mean, we kind of yeah. I mean, we all know that I like my furls.
That's an awesome
I
deal.
cannot wait till their summer
Congratulations.
deals. Because when the summer deals come up, I'm ordering a whole set of either the black metal or the matte gold.
The matte gold. Which is your color? Matte gold or black?
Green is actually my color if
Oh,
they
that's
come out with
right. I
it.
forget because anytime green comes out, I don't they have green?
No, they on their Instagram they hinted at it,
Oh.
but
Well, maybe by summertime they'll have a green set.
Okay, from all the ones that I'm seeing, just
Sorry.
just sorry for cutting in real quick.
Say
Um,
sorry about the echo.
kind of an announcement is that I'll go back to using StreamYard. I wanted to try this out because the software, I actually like the software, but if we're having problems on the user side, you guys watching us and there's an echo and craziness, I'll go back to using StreamYard. That way, it makes it easier on everybody.
Hmm.
so, sorry, Jeremy. I had to get that out because I was reading comments, as we go along that the echo is brutal, and I think it's part of the way the software is set up.
Hmm.
Because I know I haven't had any echo problems with StreamYard.
Hmm.
So
Is it good? Maybe because he's wearing the ear?
no, because
No,
that'll cut down. That cuts
that
down
cuts
the
down on the thing.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm sorry, guys, that this one had like a crazy echo. Um, but next Thursday and our next lives, I'll go back to StreamYard so that way you guys, it's better on you guys. That's the plan.
I should have this finished by Sunday.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, right on, right on.
Hmm.
So, are you working? Do you have anything else on the hook besides that?
Um,
He
Not
just
really, but I
finished.
got a project planned.
He
Well,
just,
right on.
but he just finished that blanket too. He's
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, I
He's-
just finished this blanket today.
Hey, that's good. That's more than enough. It's
That was
beautiful.
my hospital stress blanket.
Your hospital. What stitch did you use on your on your blankie?
It was not just your granny blanket by Kogi Nadu
Oh, okay.
on Ravelry.
Okay.
I followed a pattern for it.
Very nice. Very nice.
She's got
Yeah.
3 of them.
She has 3 of them.
Yeah, that's part 1. And I had part 2.
Right on.
Part 2 looks a lot more complicated.
Well,
So-
I know my son's blanket, which I mean we're kind of calling the bougie blanket, which is it's going to be fiber spiders pattern. The the kaleidoscope meets granny meets virus blanket. Fiber spider's going to get me because I don't think I'm putting the components in the right order, but that's the one that's the blanket my son wants, and that one is going to be a bit of a there's parts of it that are, I think, going to be a bit of a challenge because like you, Jeremy, I've only been crocheting for less than a little over less than a year.
Yeah.
That's the one I have for these.
Oh, that's
Plan
nice.
for these yarns.
What is that?
This is Lagoon from Yarnsmith.
That's nice. Yarnsmith? Oh,
That's the
hold
wrong
on.
one.
He's going to blow you up. Just a second. Okay.
Dad, go ahead and
Hold on.
Oh, it's Lagoon. I've seen those.
I got in the green colorway. Hold on.
Can you put him bigger?
I'm trying.
This one.
This one.
Oh, no. Would you?
Okay, StreamYard, here we come. Wait a minute. Oops, that's us.
I got the green. Oh, they don't have the name of them. I got this one. And I got a neutral gray and white one. So that's going to be the one I picked out for the Virus Meets Granny Kaleidoscope. Wool Warehouse in the UK. Yarnsmith is their in-house yarn. I got that 4 for $10. What? And I got 15 donuts
15 donuts?
for $50.
Wow. Wow. Very nice. And
So-
are they wool?
No, they're 100% acrylic.
Oh, nice.
I am just hacking on this software. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we changed sides.
We changed sides.
I'm changing sides, putting stuff here, putting stuff there.
Keeping things exciting.
And heaven forbid, because this thing has like noises you can poke. And heaven forbid if you get me started poking on the noises.
No, it's got all kinds of bells and whistles.
Got all kinds of crazy stuff.
As long as he can get rid of the echo.
So we'll just go back to StreamYard.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't had any problems. We haven't had any problems with them.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is just a trial thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I apologize to all our subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go back to the tried and true.
Let's see. Echo. Anything. What is
There's a if you hit the microphone, there's a button on there that says echo cancellation.
Let's hit the microphone.
Where?
Hit the microphone.
Mute. Disable. Settings. Light mode. Full screen mode.
We'll hit the microphone, see what it does.
Off.
Oh, you got to hit the settings gear.
Advanced.
Because it's on mine.
All participants. Play a
Audio,
clip.
right there.
Nope.
Advanced settings. Nope, it's not on ours.
Yeah, it's not on our side. That's kind of crazy. Well, like I said, back to StreamYard.
Or until he
or
figures
until I
it
can get this thing figured out.
Okay.
So with that, we've been on an hour and a half. Time goes by fast when you're having fun. So I'd like to thank Jeremy for coming on tonight. I'd like to thank also Lookma No Hands because she was on earlier, Linda, and I feel really bad because of the echo. So since we're gonna go back to StreamYard. Next, I'm gonna see if she'll come up with us next week, and we'll try this again through StreamYard. We shouldn't have too many problems. Okay. Thank you, Jeremy, and thank you for everybody.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you for everybody
It's
coming
great
in
to see
tonight.
you.
I'm honored that this was your first live and you came up with me. That's very cool. That that made my day. So I appreciate it. And anytime you're welcome to come up whenever you want. So just let me know. You good, brother?
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't talk much.
That's okay. Tell your dad that we kept him in his prayers.
Yes.
We kept him in
Thank
our prayers.
you.
And I hope he feels better.
I hope
And
so.
good news on that his heart is good.
Oh, that was excellent news.
That's excellent
That's
news.
very good news.
And thank you to everybody for coming in. I appreciate everybody. Next live, we'll see you on StreamYard. And get rocking and rolling. Okay?
Very good to see everyone.
So it's good to see everybody. Good night, Fluffy.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Zola. Thank you for fielding all the craziness tonight. Next Thursday should be calmer. So good night.
Good night, everyone.
We'll see you guys all later.
Bye.
Guys, have a really good weekend. Bye, Jeremy.
Bye,
Thank you for
Jeremy.
coming up.
Bye.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. It was awesome. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.